Hello beautiful people, it's Ellena here and I hope we're all having a lovely day. So right now I'm at the park and I felt inspired to make a video talking about self-worth, self-respect, and I think we'll just be focusing pretty much on that topic right now, okay? So, have you maybe ever experienced a situation in your life where maybe someone wasn't treating you with respect? Maybe you had a friend and they just wouldn't really give you the time and energy that you'd give to them, so maybe it was a one-sided friendship, any sort of one-sided relationship with anyone who kind of just drains your energy. Like you might be giving your all to someone, but they don't give anything back to you, like pretty much just being an energy vampire, right? So it's a pretty common experience. I'd say a lot of us go through it at some point in our lives. So maybe you've experienced that one. You may have also encountered just really not giving yourself the respect that you really deserve, like knowing what you're worthy of. And this is what I'm focusing on here. So this is for you, and this is a reminder to you that if you're not giving yourself what you deserve, and if you're letting other people treat you badly, you gotta take a moment and you really need to respect yourself, right? So in order to really respect yourself, you've got to give yourself love. So self-love is a really, really important and essential factor, I'd say, in actually living well, right? So if you don't love yourself and if you don't respect yourself enough, then you're going to allow yourself to be stuck in situations, like as mentioned, with people who don't really love you either, but you put energy into that situation because you don't see why you shouldn't, maybe you don't see the problem, and that's the problem. So when you do encounter this, it's pretty common. You just gotta take a step back and think about it. Is this person giving me what I deserve? So it could be a person as mentioned. And you really need to consider these factors, because a lot of people don't. And some people just let others walk all over them completely, taking advantage of you, not treating you properly. So really this can apply for relationships, it can apply for friendships, it can apply for family members as well, relatives. And it can also apply for co-workers. Let's say if you work a public job, anyone or any situation that you may encounter, you really, really need to put yourself in situations only that you feel you are worthy of, right? So something that's actually serving you. So this means completely dropping any form of fake friends, like any form of fake relationships that, they're just people treating you like shit. Yep. So this is common in school, like in little groups of friends people hang around with. So many people are fake, and so many people are fake in this world today. And you need to learn to tell the difference between the fakes and who is really real, if you want to put it that way. Because surrounding yourself with fake people is one of the worst things you can do for yourself if you are a very social individual. And it really comes down to knowing your worth. Knowing what you're worthy of, you know? Like, are you worthy of a situation? Are you worthy of something that, some sort of way that someone treats you? Or do you deserve better than that? That's really the question you have to ask yourself. If this may apply to you, I don't know. I just felt completely inspired to really bring this up because I know it's something that a lot of us actually go through, and I've seen friends go through this myself, and even myself, I've been through it when I was younger, a few years back. And so talking from experience here as well, it's really important to know what you are worthy of. Only accept the best into your life, honestly. You won't regret it. So when you know you're worthy of best, what is best for you, you don't accept anything lesser than that. So for one, you won't tolerate people treating you like shit. Two, you won't tolerate situations and things that are not up to your standard. And that's another thing, having standards. So it's not all about pride, it's not all about ego, it's about self-worth, self-respect and self-love, right? So, like, here's an example. Let's say let's say you had a friend staying around your house, yeah? And when they were done being around your house, let's say they left your room in a mess. So they messed your room up, they didn't clean anything, but maybe you went to their house before and you made sure that the space was clean before you left. You made sure everything was tidied, any junk, any clutter wiped away. But if they didn't do that for you when they came to your house, what does that mean? It means they're not returning the energy that you're giving to them. So really, that's not a friendly thing to do. It doesn't mean they're not your friend, but you need to make such things clear to these people. You need to tell them that it's not acceptable and that really you deserve better in a friendship because you give more energy to them, you're more helpful. So what? Don't you even expect the same back to you, right? So yeah, don't accept people treating you and your space like junk. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter how long you've known them for. This is just one example, okay? You probably get the gist of what I'm saying. And there are many other examples I could go into, but I'm sure you get it already, right? So yeah, summary of what was said here. Question what you are worthy of and what you are not worthy of in your life. Like, what do you deserve? What is best for you? Number 2, surround yourself with positive people who are actually going to help you out like you help them. Number 3, never allow a situation or a person to undermine your value and your worth. And if you do this, you'll feel so much better in yourself, in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit overall. If you haven't already been doing it, or maybe you've been lacking in doing it, then definitely take action today. And that's what I wanted to say to you. If this applies to you, then this is a message to you from my heart to yours. And I'm sending lots of love, I'm sending peace and blessings your way as always. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and found this message to be helpful. And I'm wishing you a lovely day. Take care and bye-bye. Peace.